Hey, 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 happy Sunday. Oh, I pressed the wrong button on the Instagram. That's fine. I hope you are well. Welcome to the Boss Queen Show, hanging out with me, myself and I, on my couch, just chilling like a villain, No, I'm kidding. Now, normally I have started doing this on like mornings, but obviously you can tell it is not the morning. Hey, India. I don't know what's going on with me. I had a bit of one of these days. Obviously it's not the morning, but anyway, I decided to do this every day. And really, this is the show to know anything around manifestation, money mindset, and marketing so that you can, of course, build your own queendom, create your own queendom according to your own rules, because let's face it, you already know that you are no longer available for anything less than having it all on your own terms. That is the show, and tonight it is Sunday, depending on where you're tuning in from. It may be morning time, obviously, on the other side of the world, and I hope you had an amazing weekend. And of course, we're going to keep this short, sharp, to the point, and I want to talk to you about gratitude. The power of a gratitude. Now, here's the thing. I am genuinely a very grateful person, and I like to say thank you a lot. I love the emojis. I like to say thank you a lot. And I think thank you goes a long way. And here is why I want to talk to you about gratitude, because I think we live in a world where we constantly strive for more. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. And we all know that success begins from within. We all know that in order to have more and do more, it's about becoming more, or as I like to say, it's actually about unbecoming, and really returning to soul, remembering who you are or who you were before you started, taking on everybody else's rules and beliefs and BS. So we know that. However, we know that we constantly keep striving, and we don't mind at all. But I think what's lacking is the point of the present to really acknowledge what we are grateful for in this moment. I think sometimes we lose sight by constantly being focused on where we're going, what we're doing, all the amazing things to create, to call into reality, that we forget to go, thank you for everything I already have. And I'm not talking about gratitude in the sense of, the obvious things. I mean, yes, I'm grateful for, the couch and the pillows, and I'm grateful for the roof over my head, and I'm thankful for, the bed I'm sleeping and the fact I'm cooking my gluten-free pasta tonight. I'm talking about genuine gratitude for all things. And so I really want to put it out to you to really think about how much gratitude you show throughout the day. And obviously it's a really cool reminder, because I like to obviously talk about what, I like to preach what I teach, and I like to talk my talk and walk my walk. And so, I've just worked through the Magic, right? It's such a powerful book. It's so simple, because every day you just get to focus on something else, what you're grateful for. But you tell me, how much gratitude do you give, the water that you drink? How much do you say thank you during the day for the food that you eat? Thank you, for the fact that so many things are already taken care of. I mean, do you think how much work goes into the fact that you can walk into a shop and buy anything really that you want? How does it get there? I know it's extreme, and I don't want to go to the extremes unless we really want to go there. But you know what I'm saying though? There are people who get up in the morning to bake, your bread rolls and make the fresh bread every day. The food just magically just appear in the shops. It gets grown somewhere. It gets sourced somewhere. It kind of gets traveled, across the nation, sometimes from other countries, to be there in the shops for you. People have thought about, the roads so that you can get from A to B and have connections like bus systems and trains and whatever. Do you know what I mean? I know, like I said, it's maybe, oh wow, kind of really. But I mean, seriously, right? Like, how much gratitude do you show every day? Like, I just think it's so, so, so important. I mean, do you give gratitude to your body every day? I mean, the heart that is beating without you thinking about it. The fact that you can breathe air and you don't have to think about it. All the organs working together, right? And you don't ask for permission to go, oh, can I breathe today? And how much can I breathe? And rather not breathe too fast and don't breathe too much because you could be taking oxygen away. No, it's there, you know, and our bodies are super smart and everything just works, you know, and we're grateful for the health, grateful for our voices that we can speak, grateful for the hands that I can use during my, you know, my Facebook lives, grateful for my eyes that I can see, grateful for my senses, even though I don't hear particularly well, even though I call it selective hearing. But do you know what I'm saying? Thankful for the great conversations, the ability to think, the ability to create my own thoughts, the ability to know I can change my thoughts. And if I change my thoughts, I can change my whole entire life. How freaking amazing is that? You know, and so really my food for thought is really just to get you to practice more genuine awareness around all the things that you already have and to say thank you. You know, like, it's not hard to say thank you and look people into the eyes and say thank you. So thank you for watching this Facebook Live tonight. And then, like I said, maybe read the book. And also remind yourself that at the end of today, I believe that, you know, the more that you give thanks to the things that you have, you may have heard this before, the more things you will have to be grateful for. Because I believe that you cannot keep ascending to next levels and beyond. I don't believe that you can create more in your life if you can't even cherish and give thanks for the things you already have. And I also think that sometimes it's a great reminder, thank you for the love. Sometimes it's a great reminder to actually give thanks to yourself. You know, every day, and I'm super emotional today, so I'm going to try and hold my tears in. I cried on a different Facebook Live today, actually. I don't know what's happening. I'm feeling the emotions today. Give thanks to yourself, you know, for the fact that you show up every day, right? Especially if you're someone, you know, who's pursuing their passion, who's pursuing, you know, their purpose, who is here to make a genuine difference in the world, you know, through your work, through your art, through your soul. You know, like, give yourself thanks every day, because it takes a lot of fucking courage to step up every day. You know, there's a lot of courage, a lot of bravery needed, and, you know, a lot of vulnerability to do the work that we do. And I just, you know, want to say thank you to you for showing up and doing the do, because it ain't easy. And we all know, you know, like, success is not a linear thing. It's not like, oh, well, if I just get up every day and if I do X, Y, Z and A, B, C, well, then I'm obviously going to be getting that sort of result as an outcome. No, it doesn't work like that. You know, it's a journey. It's a journey that is all encompassing. It's an all embodying journey of mind, body, soul, right? It's about having the right mindset to make sure you've got a sound belief around you, a sound belief when it comes to success, a sound belief when it comes to money, right? But also the energy needs to be right. We got to be in a space of gratitude, right? A space of gratitude, so you can be open to truly notice the beautiful things in life, and that you can be a vessel for receiving. I don't believe that you can have the capacity to receive more, right? I don't believe that. And I mean, everyone's got their own beliefs, and that's totally fine. But I'm just saying, I don't believe that you can become a vessel to receive more, to turn up the dials of, like, the tap of abundance, or the dial of abundance. You cannot turn that up if you don't come from a space of genuine gratitude and give yourself the gift of feeling into the gratitude. Like, seriously, it just blows my mind. It just blows my mind how something so simple can be so powerful, but yet we forget it. And then obviously, right, then you need to show up and do the do. And yes, there's a certain amount of strategy we can talk about, you know, making sure that at the end of the day, if people don't see you, people don't hear you, if people don't know what you stand for, if people don't know how you can help them, well, obviously you're not going to make money, because people will not come to you and buy your services or your goods or whatever you have to offer, right? But the strategy part is like, I don't know, like the strategy part is to an extent important. I think the biggest strategy is is the way that you show up, the way that you commit to your own journey. And for that, I want to give you, some grace and some gratitude. So I see you. I see you. I see you getting up every day, and I see you do your best. And I know sometimes it doesn't feel it's the best. I get that. Hello, I am, the worst, most, critic, and I'm letting go, and I'm choosing to, be kinder to myself. But I want you to know that it's enough, you're enough, and that you get to deserve, you get to have it all. You deserve it, because remember, you were born worthy. You were born already whole. You're already born wealthy. So much to be grateful for. That's it from my end. I want to send this little message of love to you. And perhaps, tonight you want to go to bed and you just want to really feel into the gratitude of all the things that you have in your life already. And perhaps tomorrow, you can go through through your day a bit more aware and give thanks. And maybe, you want to work through the book, The Magic, if you can. Like, it's such a simple but powerful book to remind you of all the things to be grateful for, like the steps that you take, the air that you breathe, to bless the food, to expect good outcomes, to give thanks to the people. That's what I wish for you, to have more gratitude during the day, practice more awareness, and let me know your feedback. And that's it from my end for today. Remember, short, sharp, to the point. But the Boss Queen Show, it is going to be your place where you're going to tune in for all things manifestation, money mindset, and of course marketing, so that you too can create your queendom on your own terms. Because remember, beautiful, you know that you are no longer available for anything less than having it all on your own terms. # no fuck given. All right, enjoy your night, and I will see you tomorrow.